Hello, and welcome to Getting Started with ZIPPYDOC. In this video, we will show you how to use the Transpose task in ZIPPYDOC. Transpose is a powerful tool that can be used to organize and analyze data. The dataset we are using for this example contains sales information for a sporting goods company. Each row of this table is a sales entry that contains details about the date of purchase, region, product category, and price. In this example, in each zone, we want a list of cities that have ordered a particular product. For instance, we want to know which cities in Zone 1 have entries for baseball bats. In order to get started, we need to add the data table to a ZIPPYDOC flow. We have explained how to do this in a previous video. Please check it out if you would like to know how to do it. In this case, we have already added the table to a flow. We then add the Transpose task to the flow. We do this by clicking the Select Task button and choosing the Transpose task from the available list of options. The task has now been added to the flow, and we can update the description of the task. It's always a good idea to briefly describe what a task is doing. In this case, we'll type in Products and Zones crosstab. We can then start entering the parameters by clicking the Parameter tab. The first pane in the Parameter tab is Select Input Table. In this case, we will select Data. The next pane is Select Options. In Transpose type, we will select Crosstab. In Group Data by these values, we will select Product. In Change Column Header, we will select Region. In Values for New Columns, we will select City, as we want the list of cities in this crosstab. And in Method for Aggregating Values, we will select Concatenate. Next is the Define Output Table pane. In the Table Name field, we'll select Custom. And in Output Table Name, we'll type Output. We will leave the other fields unchanged. And now we can run this task. Once the task has been executed, a new output table will be generated. We can see that ZIPPYDOC has created a new tab named Output. Each cell in this crosstab has a list of cities that have sales entries for those products. For instance, the cities in Zone 1 that have ordered baseball bats are in this cell. The Transpose task is extremely useful in creating data summaries. One very important feature of the Transpose task is that it can be used to create not just numerical, but also text-based summaries. Thank you for joining us in this instructional video series for ZIPPYDOC. We will see you in the next video.